Hey there everybody, welcome back to Digimon World 1! Last time we finally got Monochromon, we grabbed Patamon, so we are finally making our way to what we really needed to, which is the... unlocking, getting Seedramon. Sorry, So we need to find Atamon in here. He's supposed to spawn like 1 out of every 4 times you're in there. I don't remember, I was gonna say I don't remember, but I don't know which one it is, to be honest. So, but it's the only way to actually get him to show up. And you have to beat him up because it's the only way to find Shogun Gekkomon, and that's what we have to do. We have to get Shogun Gekkomon access to him because it is going to be required to accomplish what we need to accomplish. So we need to find the Atamon that appears here. I think it's just this first zone that he's in, but I'm not sure. That's twice, though. The thing I was looking at said that it should only take... He should show up about 1 every 4 times you're around. So I'm hoping, anyway, that that is the case, because if it isn't, that's going to be annoying. Silly Gekkomon. Walking around. Doing things. I think it's just the first zone we're supposed to go in. There is a toilet up there, though, so that's kind of nice. I suppose we could just pop in between these two until we get one that doesn't have a bunch of Gekkomon in it. My problem at the moment is I'm not sure if the Gekkomon will actually disappear when Atamon is there or not, so... I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. Because I'm bad at this game. Truckin'. Well, this is the 4th time we've been in here, so... Woo! Don't see him. So that thing lied to me. I'm not surprised. To be honest, I look stuff up off camera and then I have to try and remember it after I start recording because I don't keep a lot of it open. Oh, dang it. We aren't going to just walk north there because I'm afraid that that leads into the Misty Woods or whatever it is, and I don't think you can leave the same way once you go in. I kind of wish we could get Phoenixmon a fire move, to be honest. Phoenixmon's kind of owning this fight so far. Go, Phoenixmon! Kick butt. Dang it. I will use the finisher if Gekkomon actually... Oh, doesn't matter. Okay. Let's keep moving. We have places to go and people to see. We need to get really lucky with the cards, guys. Although, once we get, like, it... I don't remember if you have to... I think you have to fight Seedramon. So that's the problem. We're kind of racing against the clock to be able to fight Seedramon and win. At the moment. Without having to get a whole nother Digimon. But we are at least making progress and getting closer to that. So that does make me happy. Like I said, the card thing is going to be the other thing that's really going to slow us down. I'll have to remember, though, if we get Sukamon, we need to come trade him for Etamon, because I'm thinking Etamon would have a higher card value. But yeah, we have to get 300 points to achieve... to be granted the fishing pole. Jeez, Gecko Swamp just is not working out for us today. Come on. One every 4 times, my butt. I'm pretty sure the Gekkomon don't show up when Atamon is in there, because it's usually what they do. whenever a new Digimon kind of shows up in an area. I don't want to spend all day here. Mainly because I really want to try to get to where we can actually obtain Seadramon. I don't know how tough Seadramon is, but I don't know. So I don't know if we can beat him with a normal champion or if we need to have a super. There he is. He's insulting us. You have to fight him too. I think I ignored it the last time I played the game, and then you have to do it again anyway. So you have to fight him because otherwise you don't get to Shogun Gekkomon. Shogun Gekkomon. Go Phoenixmon, kick butt. It's his theme song. Rock and roll. Yeah, and it's something like all these Gekkomon show up and take you away. Yeah. This is like, oh, there's like 8 of you now. Oh no. Okay, I think we can fly back here though, so this should make our life a little easier. Volume Via. I'm sorry for what we did to Atamon. I don't care. Great. Save this island. And we have. We have to go, like, part of this is you're supposed to go talk to Cherrymon, yeah. In the forest, and so he helps us do that. And there's a bunch of people in the Misty Forest, too. He knows something about the cause of the island's trouble. He's gonna put a spell on us. Basically, if you go into the Misty Woods before now, you just kind of get randomly put on the different map tiles. But once you have this, it doesn't just randomly place you on map tiles anymore. That isn't so much what's important with us at the moment. The card thing is much more important. He wants to fight in the arena, everybody. He joined the arena. I think that means we can fight against him, but I don't know if he ever shows up there, to be honest. Okay, I think if we go back in now, he will sell us stuff. So let's see what we need to get. I think it's like 300 points. All he says is good luck. I don't think we have to talk to Cherrymon before we can talk to him, but we need to get cards anyway. I want to see where this puts us out, because I honestly don't remember. Because I don't know, I think you just fly to Gekkomon Swamp. The Gecko Swamp, I don't think you get to... Okay, so this is right next to the bathroom, so... Yeah, and Maman hang out here. Okay, we're going to autopilot back. We're going to go... Okay. We got a couple of things we're going to do here. First, we're going to go see what it costs at Birdramon to get back here so that I don't spend all of the money up to that point. But otherwise, we're probably going to burn the rest of the money we've got right now to get as many cards as we can. Oh man, he won't take us there. Okay, so that means we're going to have to just walk back there. That's okay. Slightly frustrating. But oh well. It's no time to worry about it now. We'll go ahead and spend pretty much all our money on the cards. There it is. I was like, what the heck? Why is the card thing not here? Okay, we basically just have to buy a ton of these. Sukamon cards. Okay, we're just gonna buy a bunch. Okay, we're gonna go trade a bunch of these Sukamon cards for, okay, I need to see where we're at money-wise. Okay, we need to spend some more. What do we got for cards? Okay, there's some of these we don't want to sell lots of them. These ones, I'm pretty sure, like, all of these ones are, like, the really common ones, so it's better to just sell them. I would like to collect... I would kind of like to collect one of every card in this. Ooh, we gotta make a Seedramon. I'm gonna have to stop and look again. I'm gonna try not to entirely break us. Okay, we can do another good batch before I'm gonna stop for this go. So we need to stop at Trash Mountain and trade a bunch of these cards. Trade a bunch of the Sukamon cards for as many Edamons as that guy's willing to give us. Oh, we got my Otismon too. I think we have enough with these guys to actually, if we sell just these, I think we have enough to get the fishing rod. I would think with everything that we've got to be close. So especially if we go and trade with the Sukamon for the Edamon card. So let's do that. Let's go grab the meat for the day. We should be able to get back there in plenty of time. We'll just kind of haul butt. I think we'll go through drill tunnel. Just to minimize the amount of fighting that we have to do. Oh wow. We got 5 pieces of meat from that one instead of 3. Okay, we got some porta potties left, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. That's fine. I was gonna go put that defense chip away, but we'll just hang on to it for the moment. Normally, I wouldn't be wanting to just trade all my cards in right now, but I really, like I was saying, I really want to get that part done. Where are we at for Phoenixmon's lifespan? Whew, we're right on it, guys. There is no guarantee that he will even make it through the rest of this day. I really hope he does. I hope we can keep him for one more day after this, because we could really use it. We'll just go this way. I don't want to run down into the cave for now. Hopefully, we do not need to go into the Misty Woods. Oh, crack. We might have to go into the Misty Woods for a minute, just so that it'll quit giving us the good luck message. I don't think we have to find Cherrymon first. Come on, Phoenixmon. Oh, man. Two-on-one battles are always fun. And that'll at least take care of that guy. Come on. Just trying to open my stuff and it wasn't working. Man, for all the MP he has, he goes through it stupid fast. Of course, when you try to use your ult, like his strongest move multiple times and then you miss, it drains your MP a lot. Wow, his attack's almost 400 now. I shouldn't honestly probably do the stupid elect bomb thing too, but I'm very focused at the moment. I don't know where we're at point-wise anymore either as far as the town goes, because once you hit a certain point, basically you activate the the end of the game, or access to the end of the game. I'm not too worried about that. Even after we access that point, we're not gonna beat it until we've kind of done everything, unless there I find out about a bunch of stuff that we can't do until we have to beat it first. But I don't know if that's the case with a lot of stuff in this. I suppose it certainly could be, but the only concern I have at the moment is we have not learned a ton of techniques. I kind of wish we were learning more, just because it's more, it's a lot more useful when you have techniques readily available to you. But it is what it is, everybody. It is what it is. Okay, we need to go trade a bunch of Sukamon cards for... Whoa, you get away from me. Stupid Psychmon. Trade some of these with this Sukamon for Edamon. It would be really nice if he's willing to trade like a bunch of them for... Like, you can just get a bunch of Edamon cards, but that'd probably be broken, I'd imagine, because I'm pretty sure Sukamon is easy to get, as he's a super common card. Alright, let's go hit these guys up real quick, and at least get one of them, even if we just sell it, I don't care. It's a better deal to give him a Sukamon than to get an Edamon than not. Okay, we will feed him once we get in here. I just don't want to... I don't want to stop and get attacked by a bunch of people. Alright. Eat the food. Moving on. Alright, where is the one that trades the cards? Oh, King of Sukamon card. Oh, dang it. Well, we definitely do not have the King of Sukamon card. I know there's a toilet right out here, but I don't want to risk it. Even though we're in the Poop Kingdom. So we're just gonna use that, keep trucking. King of Sukamon, darn it! It's too bad we can't, like, fuse 3 Sukamon cards to make the King of Sukamon or something crazy like that. Oh. We're okay if we only got him, but... Fortunately, we don't have to mess around with the Ottomon stuff anymore. We can just go straight to the Volume Villa. Yep. Worst part about this is we eventually will have to get a new Numamon. I am not looking forward to that. Basically, what happens with the Numamon thing, too, to get a Numamon, you pretty much just can't do anything with your new Digimon, you just have to let it sit there. You can also... Because what happens is if you don't meet any parameters, they digivolve into Numamon. But the only way to really not do that is to not do anything at all. Because a lot of them have very few requirements to actually successfully digivolve them. Man alive, he's just getting his butt kicked by this thing. We are out of MP discs at this point, so hopefully we don't encounter a lot more need for those. Okay, we are going to just do this just to finish it. It's kind of overkill, but I don't care. Phoenix Feather. They melt. It's weird. The one nice thing about when you do get the Numamon, if we've got Toy Village or whatever the heck that's called unlocked or accessible, we can basically go there and instantly digivolve him into a Monzamon. So there's a silver lining to that particularly poo-colored cloud. Okay, we are going to hopefully not get screwed here. Okay, so we should have to go this way. I'm pretty sure this map is zoomed out now. I think when you first come in here, the map is zoomed in more, and that's why you can't see the actual pathway that goes to the Volume Villa. We are right up against this episode already, time-wise. I do apologize for that, but that's just kind of the nature of this game. It's not always a perfect. Oh man. Come on. I'm not happy about this fight, guys. Namely because we're running out of mana, he's getting his butt kicked. We have a bunch of other stuff that we need to get done. Oh, come on, really? This is going to be one of those battles and I'm going to have to win it with a stupid finish over and over again. That's annoying. Those battles suck. Yep, we're at that point now. The good news is, as far as the shop goes, we should be able to buy better MP discs now. And I think you can buy temple floppies even. So, if only we had a ton more money. But we don't. That battle got a little more out of hand than it probably should have. Come on, Shogun, come on, let us get the fishing pole. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Of course, then that's the whole next challenge is the fishing pole escapade. Ah, oh, come on. Do we have to talk to one of these guys about it? Oh, here we go. I feel bad giving these up, but we kind of have to, I think, to actually get enough for the fishing pole. Because I think it's 300 merit points. So we spent enough. Okay, I think I think we should have enough. We did well enough. Let's go sell all the really bad stuff now. Yeah, like these are the really common ones that we just as well said. Sell. Oh man. Like for a point, really? Is it even worth my time to click through that? You know what? Screw it, guys. We're gonna just speed this up because I don't wanna sit here forever. I can come sit here forever some other day when I'm not doing anything. We're already only down to getting 10 points. Well, let's sell one of the ones. Oh yeah, we can sell one of the ones and get what we need. Oops, that doesn't matter. Okay, use the merit points. So we can use this to buy a bunch of this stuff, the different chips and stuff, and even evolution items, which is what a lot of these are. I'm not worried about that though. This is the item we are after. It's a special item. I'm pretty sure it is equipped on my player card. Yeah, down there. Oh man, we're still only at Tamer level 1. So we didn't look at this, but let's take a quick peek. So he can get from the same as everybody else. So he's got 5 ways of getting Phoenix Spawn. Man, our tamer level is terrible. I'm not sure what you do to raise it, to be honest. But that's okay. Let's head back. So we've... Okay, so we accomplished that. So either way, the next episode for sure, we will be trying to catch Seadramon. And I think we have to read the stupid rumor stuff before we can do that. So we need to find... I think the board is over here. But then you kind of have to get lucky and have Seadramon show up. Back. There we go. Okay, so now we can do the Dragoneye Lake stuff. We are going to do a couple things, because we were going to try it here since we have a couple in-game hours left. I know that this made for a really long episode. I'm sorry about that. But we have made a ton of progress, and we are very, very close to what I was hoping to accomplish. So we're going to buy a couple of those. We're going to buy some medium MP, which is going to cost a lot, but I'm thinking that's going to pay off for us. I'm going to give him this. I probably shouldn't give it to him considering where we're at time-wise, but let's buy a couple more autopilots. You notice how many more things we have to buy now too, which is kind of nice. Alright, let's go. We need to try and get Seadramon. So, fishing. I don't remember exactly how fishing works on this, so we're going to find out, but I'll show you where to go to at least catch Seadramon. And in the next episode, we will do our darndest to actually catch him, because we are right up against that barrier. Once we catch Seadramon, you get an item that you can use with him to call him at any point to go to Beetle Island, which is where we're trying to get to, because I think you have to have an actual bug type to get to recruit the Kawagamon and stuff. So if that's the case, once this guy passes away, we are going to probably we'll keep track of the egg video, and that will be used next. But we will get Kunamon. I'll just pick one of the eggs, and we will get Kunamon first, so that we can continue that. Oh, I just don't want to have extra battles right now. Okay, so this is the area you go to get Seadramon. We'll know if he's here fairly quickly. He might be. Okay, no, he's not. Basically, how you tell if he's actually here is there'll be huge shadow swimming around, and you have to have the amazing rod to catch him. The rod that I picked up at Trash Mountain does not work. Basically, this is what you do. You go back and forth until Seadramon's shadow shows up, and then you fish, and then you fail at fishing to catch him, and then you try again. For hours and hours. Oh. And the shadow is truly massive. Like, it's huge. Like, there is no mistaking that it is Seadramon's shadow. I think this is the only part of the map you can catch him. I may be wrong about that, but this is where I always caught him. I remember that much about it. This is where I always went. Nope, not here. Still not here. Just gotta keep trying. There might be a specific time that he's in here. I don't know. All I remember is doing this over and over again until he showed up. And he does eventually. Go away, Gaburamon. That's the only problem with that. You just gotta run from the dang Gaburamon. You need to basically, as soon as the map loads, you need to move your butt to the right, left again, not the right. Still not here. Man, this episode is really drug on. I am really sorry about that. Be happy that we have gotten a lot done, because we have covered a lot of ground in a very short amount of time. And we have a pretty decent chance of actually pulling off getting what we need, which is this. This is the last part, guys. This is all we need is to get Cedarmon here. Because once we have achieved that, we will have hit it off. You might have to fish for him in the morning. I don't remember. We will have that chance though in the next episode right away. Because this is where we're basically doing this until the episode's over, guys. Sorry, this is boring, but it's the way it is at the moment. If I wasn't so far up against the ropes, I wouldn't care, but I am. Fortunately, I do feel bad with the fact that we did not utilize Phoenixmon as well as we could have because of the stupid amount of time that we had to spend trying to catch Monochromon. Not catch, but recruit. So I feel bad about that, but at the very least, he facilitated us getting really close to being able to accomplish getting the upgrade to the training centers and stuff. Which is spectacular, by the way. Oops. No. We don't need to do that. We need to feed him. Hopefully we don't have to have sirloin for him to catch him. I don't know what we're supposed to use now that I think about it. I'm probably screwing up because I bet I won't have the right bait. I won't have the right bait. Usually you can see as the shadow right away. Because it swims out like over along this edge. That's usually not where you want to try to catch them though, by the way. But that's usually, like, you'll see him swimming around there right away. Almost all the time, anyhow. That's why I wait a couple seconds, because he moves around a lot of the lake fairly quickly. But stupid Kaburamon. One of these days they'll catch me and I'll be mad. Well, there's the sleeping. Alright, everybody. That's it for this episode. In the next episode, the craziness continues. As always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you then. Alright. Bye-bye.